All right. Looks like I am just about live. Looks like I am live. I'm going to log on YouTube just to see how I'm doing there. Let's see. It, there's usually a little bit of a delay, so let's get YouTube going. I'm going to be live on both my Facebook pages and my YouTube. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, I'm live right now on YouTube. Cool. I am live on YouTube, so hopefully, I guess I can check Facebook on this one. Hi, YouTube guys. I'm glad you're here with me. Hello, hello. I'm checking my YouTube. This is how I check on YouTube. I wish I could go YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram live. I haven't figured a way to get, and TikTok. I'd love to do them all together, but I haven't figured that out yet. But I'm on Restream, figuring that out. Thanks to Mike Ingram. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike Ingram, for all your help last year and helping me get going. Oh, you know what I forgot? I'm going to give away a couple free books today, and I have an ongoing list, and it's downstairs. So I'll just have to add it to my list. I'm going to add it to my list. Uh, uh, free book free book winners. Make sure I don't spill whiners. This is a continuing list. The others we got shipped out. Hey, hi Margaret Swartz. I'm going to be giving away a couple free book winners. One on Facebook and one on YouTube. Robert Newstad, how are you doing on Facebook? Hey, Robert Newstad. Robert Newstad, the amazing executive producer of Marcus's Imagination Station. And that's where we won the Emmy. There's my Emmy. Robert has like 17 Emmys. Okay, I think he has 4 Emmys. But he's so modest. I have 1 Emmy and I show it on every webcast I've done for 10 years. So yeah, Robert, I'm going to do a whole lesson. I'm going to kind of give everybody an idea of what I do during my Fine Arts Academy, my daily classes. This whole lesson is a sample. I'm going to be doing these sample lessons. Oh, look there's my son calling in here. There's Mario.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi.
Everybody, say hi to Mario. All right. So I'm going to call Mario later. So look, we're going to be doing some drawing now. This is what I did with my class earlier today. This is what I did on my Turbo Tuesday. I did this. This is a great. It's about a 50-minute class, and there's a couple ways you can draw these long 50-minute classes with me. You could have your family sign up for my Draw 3D lessons, and you'll see if you go to draw3d.com, you'll see how every Tuesday I used to call it Mighty Mondays. Now I'm doing Turbo Tuesdays. Turbo Tuesdays, and I go live at 6:30 Central Time, and that's great. And I have a monthly membership now. You can get a monthly membership for what is it, $19, and you can draw live with me every week. If you want to draw with me with your kids can draw with me one day a week at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, or your kids can draw with me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 5. There's all these different ways that you can draw, but definitely go to markkistler.com, click the Fine Arts Academy, and look at the options. I would love to draw with you. So let's go ahead and let's do a complimentary. Let's do a lesson here, kind of give you an idea of what I do. And when I do the hour-long classes for my Fine Arts Academy, there's not all this promotion going on. And I spend it's a Zoom class, so I'm not talking with all you wonderful fans. I'm do a lot more drawing, which I know it's hard to believe for Robert because he knows what a chatterbox I am. All right, so we're getting YouTube, we're getting Facebook, we have people joining me. Let's go ahead, take your pencil, and you know what I'll do is I'm going to leave those up there. I'll go ahead and start right in the middle, put a dot in the middle of your piece of paper, and if you want to draw with me, go get a paper and pencil, and we're going to do this. I'm going to be doing a few of these. I don't know if I'll do it every day, but I'm going to be doing several of these sample lessons throughout this month of September to get you and your kids for after school program. It's at 5 p.m. Central Time, so you could draw with me Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for an hour after school. Pick one day a week or pick all days a week. TBI Journey. All right. Hey, work. Here we're going to be drawing, but remember, I'm going to give away 2 free books. That's the book I'm going to give away right here, Half Hour Pencil Power, one on Facebook, one on YouTube, and I'll be giving that away toward the end of the program. So let's get started with our first carnation. We're going to start with that carnation, score number 1. Now, while I'm drawing this, I need a volunteer to gather all the names on Facebook and then choose a name at the end of the webcast, and I need a volunteer on YouTube to gather all the names. Okay, so you guys let me know. You can send me a text in the chat box here. All right, here we go. Let's start with a circle. We're going to draw the inside circle. See, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to draw this carnation. It's going to be really cool. See, we start with the inside. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 rings. And what's very light now, I'm going to use whisper line. Okay, Margaret is doing YouTube. I'm going to flip it over. M-A-R, Margie. Margie Swartz will do YouTube. Thank you, Margie. Appreciate it. And I know it's a possibility that Margie could very well pick her own name, and that is okay. That is all right. Steve Albee. Steve Albee, do you want to do? You won. You're going to get your book, Steve Albee. Steve Albee, do you want to be my Facebook volunteer to help me gather all the names on Facebook and choose a name? Hello, Canada. Hello, Canada. And Casey Starr. We'll leave you out. You guys are so gracious about that, already winning. But I'm glad you're joining me again. So now let's very lightly whisper line. Draw a light line. Doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, no stress. Stress is on the bus. Stress. Oh, Stephen Albee is going to help me. Cool. Stephen. S-T-P-H-E-N. Stephen Albee. A-L-L-B-E. You just go ahead and collect those names on YouTube and Facebook for me, and we will give away a free book. All right. Now, this is a light line. See what we're going to do? We're doing these petals, these flower petals. I'm going to do a little bit larger, very light. Look, it's all wobbly. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Look how big this flower is going to be. Look at it. It looks like a target, doesn't it? See, it starts really scribbling, and we're going to end up with something that looks just wonderful. Just wonderful. Remember, give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself license to flop, okay? You have to fail to succeed. No stress. No stress. Someone type in beep, beep, beep. Someone type in beep, 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 beep in there. So I want to hear you say, someone type in no stress. No stress. What we're doing is we're strengthening your pencil power, okay? For you families, you moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, and kids out there, pencil power. Now, coming toward the center, what we're going to do is start with a small row of the carnation. This is a variation of the carnation. This is not going to look like a real carnation. Nothing I draw looks like the real thing in real life. I really stretch the imagination. Hey, I got a beep, beep, beep from Rave. Everybody give me a beep, beep, beep. No stress. No stress. Now, the outside ring right here, the outside ring is, watch this, I'm going to go a little bit bigger. And all these, remember, they all come toward the center dot. So you can really start these rings anywhere. See, it doesn't have to be perfect. Look, I'm just squeezing mine in. They're generally the same size, but doesn't have to be perfect. Just enjoy it. Isn't that a wonderful pattern? Hello, Brenda. Hello, Erica. It's just great to see you. Margie, give me a beep, beep, beep for no stress. That's wonderful. All right, now the outside ring, is going to go even crazy. See, we're going to do this flower, and then we'll talk a little bit about the elements of drawing. We're going to draw this really cool sunflower, and then we're going to draw a marigold, an alien flower on that we just created. It's going to be cool. We're going to have a fun time drawing. Now, typically, this is a 50-minute class, 50 minutes of drawing, and with my Fine Arts Academy, my Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 p.m. classes. This is at markkistler.com, the Daily Fine Arts Academy, and you can sign your family up for 1 day a week or all 3 days a week. But you can see on this one, in order to get the 3 lessons done that I want to draw, I guarantee you it would take me 2 hours at this rate because I'm enjoying talking with all you fans and viewers. Look at this. It doesn't have to be perfect. All the petals are coming toward the center. See this? Look at this. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just throwing them in here. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. The fun part is when we start adding. See that? These flowers are fun. The stress of the birthday party. Exactly. Oh, T-Bear, happy birthday. Robert Newstead, yahoo! Just saying hi, Mark. Good job. Good job. Well, thank you for saying looking great. I am really working hard. My whole daily exercise, plant-based diet, heart happy, heart healthy eating. Fatima! Fatima is here. Hi, Fatima. Fatima, how are you doing, high school genius student? We doing. I just am so happy to see you on here. Fatima, I'm back doing. Fatima has been doing my Fine Arts Academy for 2 years. Fatima, I'm doing my 5 o'clock Eastern Central Time daily Fine Arts Academy on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central. So, if you're interested in doing that, let me know. You could go to my markkistler.com, and you guys could sign up as a family or you're a student for after school art classes with me. Yeah, I started high school over a month ago. High school, Fatima. High school student. Glad you're back. Glad you logged in here. Look what I'm doing. I'm putting a contrast shadow. I see I did dark behind. I'm not going to really shade the top of the petals. I'm going to shade underneath. Isn't this interesting? Look at this. And then I'm going to use the blending stomp. This is going to be the secret, the magic elixir, this blending stomp right here. Now, I always recommend get yourself a pack of these. They come with this is what it's called. It comes with like 5 or 6. You can get these on Amazon. I've been using, of the pack, I've been using this one for months. And also I recommend, if you're going to be getting supplies and draw with me, I like these Pentel pencils, the sharp. I love them. Mine is a 0.9 millimeter. It's an HB lead, and it's a 0.9 millimeter. But I love them. I think they're good. And also, I recommend if you're going to be drawing with me throughout this month, maybe next month, get yourself a sketch book with the spiral binding on the side or on the top, and save all your drawings together. Okay, put all your drawings together. Anyhow, I'm really glad you guys are here drawing with me tonight. Let's keep on working on this carnation. I'm going to zoom that back in. And I'm going to draw. So I'm just working my way around here. See? I'm working my way around here. I'm going to put that dark value. See how that value is underneath there. See, it's underneath the first layer, and it pops it out. See? Doesn't have to be perfect, but you also don't have to rush it. Take your time and enjoy it. Take your time. All right, rotate it around. See, we're going to use that as our that's what we're going to be drawing. That's what we're drawing right there. Just, okay. All right, I'm going to zoom that out just a little bit. Hey, John Kim, good to see you. Great to see you guys. We're going to give away that book right there. We're going to give away another book today, 2 of them. I'm going to going to the next level. I'm going to dark underneath here. See this? And it gets lighter as it comes out. I'll use my blending stomp to blend it. This is a great exercise for value. See, I'm working on value. It's a nice blending practice for blended shading too. See what I'm doing? Mike Cook wants to have his name in for the free book drawing. We're going to give one book away to my YouTube group and one book away to my Facebook group. You don't have to be present to win. You just have to watch the recording to see who we draw. Now, if you do win the name, if you do win the book, you do need to send me your shipping address to my email, or else I won't. I still have 6 names, and I don't have the list with me. I'll get it tomorrow. But here's my ad, mark@markkistler.com. Okay, just so it's on the recording now. It's mark@markkistler.com. So if we draw your name to win those books, you email me your shipping address, and the publisher's going to send you one of these review books, okay? Now, if you get one of these review books, these free review books, we request that you post some pictures of you using the book, and you jumping up and down and getting all excited about receiving the book, and then maybe write something about how the book changed your life forever. Yeah. Stephen, Stephen sent me the email. I'm sure that I have it if you sent it to me. And Stephen, you won the book, right? So you're on my list. And I already sent your address to my publisher, Stephen. And let me see, Pixie. Oh, please don't add me, Mark. He said an email they were sending me. Okay, so Pixie Dust, I already have you in the publisher's list too. So you don't need to get on that list. But I thank you for being here. You're going to get that. If you do receive one of my free books, post a review, would you, on Amazon.com, and also on your social media tribe with all of your friends and family. Share it, would you? Share your reaction to it, about how wonderful it is and how amazing my drawing lessons are. Blah 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 blah. When is the final tomorrow? The Fine Arts Academy is every day, or not every day. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 p.m. Central. You can sign up for one day, or you can sign up for all 3 days. You go to markkistler.com right there. You click online lessons. You can see it's. I worked out the price, so it's $20 a lesson if you come to my Fine Arts Academy, and so I tried to make it real accessible to you, my fine arts kids, and you don't have to sign up for the whole coming 3 days a week. You can just come 1 day a week if you want. All right. Now that looks cool. So we got the carnation. Now watch what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to use my blending stump, and watch this. This is going to be really cool. I like this part where it has lots of residual pencil lead on it. Now watch this. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to just not pushing too hard. I'm just going to put this blended value around the outside of the first layer here. Isn't that fun? Now I'm going to take it, and I'm going to use that residual. I'm going to use that residual lead to get that center there. Isn't that wonderful? Do you love it? Someone say love it. Someone type in love it, love it, love it. Now take your Stompy. See that? Even we just started with the scribble, right? We were just scribbling these flower petals, and we darkened it in. We put a dark layer underneath. We're experimenting, having fun, playing with value. Isn't that wonderful? So you just blend it out, leaving little light spots. See, I'm leaving white, and I'm having some fun with the different tones, the different values. See, I love this one is almost mushed out. I should probably switch, but I love that. Even though it's getting mushy, it's just such a comfortable paintbrush tip. You know how you have a favorite spatula or a favorite skillet or a favorite baseball mitt, glove, or a favorite volleyball, or a favorite pair of hiking boots. This is my favorite Stompy here. Look at that. Is that fun? All right, we did the first flower. That's awesome. Good job, you guys. Good job. Great job. All right, so I'll pick one book from YouTube and one book for Facebook to win that book right there, my half-hour pencil power at the end. So let's have some fun now. This next drawing, we're going to draw the sunflower. Now, the sunflower is featured in my, let me see here. I talk about the values. I talk about the ideas behind drawing these sunflowers, and you can draw in 30 days. And this is my brand new book, Half Hour Pencil Power. I meant to show you this. This is the one. If you go to Amazon.com to get this book, you should totally get that. If you don't have that book, get that one. That's just my bestseller. I have over 1 million books sold, and I think 500,000 are those. And Half Hour Pencil Power came out 2 weeks ago. And then You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. This is self-published. It's available through Amazon. I love this book. I love it, love it, love it. I have a whole lot of other books down here, but if you're just going to get a couple, get You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. For sure, post a review. Get my Half Hour Pencil Power. Get my 30 days, okay? Now, I wanted to tell you that I'm going to send you a free You Can Draw in 30-second book. Any family, sign up for the 1-year membership. It's $199 for a year membership. You sign up for a 1-year membership for my Draw 3D. You get the Turbo Tuesdays Live. You get 400 video lessons. I'm going to send you a free You Can Draw in 30 Seconds book, okay? So there's just so you know. Let's get going. Second drawing here. Second drawing. It's 5:52 a.m. in India. Hello, India. Yeah, Fatima made me sing one time during class. That was funny. Hello, India. Good to see you there, Karth Bala. Good to see you. All right. What a good way to wake up to some drawing. So, for the sunflower, draw a circle. Draw your circle. And then, so what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to draw, how big is this flower? So very lightly, I'm going to go ahead and draw the outside. Now notice, look what I did. This is kind of misshapen. See that? It's kind of squished. It's all right. It's not going to be perfect. No stress. No stress. Beep, 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 beep. Stress is on the bus. No stress. We're going to draw this cool flower right here. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. So I'm going to start at the top from here, and I'm going to draw the first of the, I'm going to draw a curve. I'm going to have this sunflower kind of flapping here. So draw that curve back of the petal, and then an S curve. See that nice S curve? And then, now, hello, Teresa Cross. Hello, Melissa Kornoski. Good to see you. Now, for this petal, watch this. See what I do? I kind of rotate. I put this petal curving this way, this petal curving this way. I think I'll make this petal curve in the same way. See how it just kind of throw it in there. It's going to be smaller. See, this side will be smaller. This side will be bigger. It's okay. Now, for this one, I'm going to skip a spot. I want this petal to curve up. See what I'm doing? I'm going to curve that one. See, it's going to, see the size is going to be longer. It's okay. And then now this petal, I'm going to curve this one out here coming towards you. So that one, see, some are fat and some are skinny. I'm just throwing them in here, different shapes. And then I'll have, I think I'll curve this one this way. And you don't have to stick exactly within there. See this? I'm going to curve this one coming toward me. There we go. All right, so see, when you look at it and you look at the finished picture, you don't see how it's going to go from this scribble, scribble, scribble to this more refined picture. But it's going to. You just trust the process. Start lightly with your whisper lines. Get your S-curve leaves in there. Get that seed pod. Now, the center of the sunflower seed pod is going to be this dark. See that dark? I'm going to put a dark circle here. Dark, that's a seed pod. Then on the outside, I'm going to go ahead and I'll put some sunflowers here. Oh, look at that. I had someone register for 1 day for Wednesdays at 5 p.m. with my Fine Arts Academy. That is so cool. I'm so glad. So you're going to be drawing with me every Wednesday for an hour at 5 p.m. Central, and you're in Eastern Time, so that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Any other families want to sign up? It's at markkistler.com. And you can sign up for 1 day a week, or you can sign up for all 3 days every week, all month for 9 months, all the way through May. The name of the pencil I use, Lisa. The name of the pencil is Pentel. It's Pentel. It's a PS209. The number on the pencil is, I don't know if you can see it. See, it's a P209. It's an HB lead. It's a gold one. I just love them. I love them. I love them, love them, love them, love them. All right, so we got the seeds there. See that? We have the seeds. And then on the back, on the outside, watch this. I'm going to put some smaller, I'm going to put these little kind of longer ones. I'm just going to throw in some extra back here behind here. They're all coming down here. Look at this. I'm squeezing these in here. I'm going to make them a little bit longer than that, see that? I'll squeeze in. You can do 3 rows if you want. I'll just put in some extra ones. Now look at this. See what I did here on this one? Look on this one. This is a good one. See this one right here? You see for this one, I'm going to put these little folds in the petal. So I'm going to just draw these little folds. It doesn't really matter which way. And we're going to put the blended stomp shading. It'll really make that look 3D. Okay, Robert, he says, Robert's 39 and watched your shows back in the 90s. What Robert's referring to, of course, is not sure if it's Imagination Station or if it was The Secret City. Which one? You made drawing fun for my sister and I all those years. And you're teaching your kids now. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Robert. Thank you for that wonderful text note. You just make sure you're in the drawing. Remember, I'm going to give away 2 free books today. Those books right there. I'll give away 1 book to my Facebook group. And I'll give 1 book away to my YouTube group here. Okay, here, get lighter and lighter as it comes out. You see that? Darkening back there. Now, this lesson is going to be a little longer than I typically do on my social media, my free lives. I think it's a good platform for me to kind of give you parents and teachers and students a sneak peek at what it's like for the hour-long after-school classes for my Fine Arts Academy. Leaving out all my promotion. Thank you for being good sports, by the way, for letting me market and letting me try to market my new book and my Draw 3D membership, which I appreciate that. That's how I pay the bills. So Draw 3D, it's a wonderful family membership. 400 lessons plus every Tuesday night live for an hour for Turbo Tuesday lesson. Okay, see what I'm doing? I'm going around. I'm doing the back under the shadow first. You see that value? And I'm blending it as it comes out lighter and lighter and lighter. Let's see here. I got a great comment. I gotta see where this one is here. Hold on a second here. I missed it. Hello, I'm here with my daughter. We've been doing your vids together over the summer. Happy to catch you live with this one. Could you say hi to Kelly? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Kelly. Everybody say hi to Kelly. Here. I'm gonna put someone here. Look at this, Kelly. This is this little flower. This is a flower fairy. See a little flower fairy? And there's the flower fairy. See that? And here's the flower fairy. And the flower fairy is waving to Kelly. There's Kelly. The flower fairy is saying, hi, Kelly. Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. I'm glad you're here. Make sure you get Kelly's name in the drawing. We want to put Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I'm so glad you're here, my 7-year-old student. I'm so glad you're here drawing with us today. I'm so glad you're drawing with us today. Fatima will be happy. I'm singing. Pencil power is wonderful. Fatima, for some reason, always recorded me when I started singing in my class. Fatima, you are so funny. She'd put it on her phone and make little memes out of it. All right, so now time for our stompy. Time for our stompy. Let's take this. I love my little squished end, and I'm going to go ahead and blend the little folds in the petal, and I'm going to go ahead. I'll use my stompy, and I'll get the value in the back, and I'll get that fold here. See that? Isn't that fun? Do you guys love it? Do you love it, love it, love it? Do you love it? Isn't that fun? That's wonderful. All right. Before I draw the third drawing, I wanted to list out, I want you guys to write this down. These are the books I want you to get that I've written here. I want you to go, You Can Draw, get that one. You Can Draw in 30 Days. All right. That's a wonderful one. That's one of my best sellers. Get that one. And then my brand new one is Half Hour of Pencil Power. Half Hour Pencil Power. This is one. Kelly, you'll love this one. Pencil Power. I'm going to give away 2 of these today. And then to sell my self-published book, what I want you to consider. These are all on Amazon. Is You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. I love this one. Now, I've written 20 books. I'm just going to give you 3 titles. Start with these 3. You Can Draw in 30 seconds. Notice it's a continuation of 30 days. You can draw in 30 seconds. Wonderful. Now, if you want to draw with me on my Fine Arts Academy, I'm going to write this down. My Fine Arts Academy is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And it's Wednesday. You can sign up for just one day if you want. Wednesday and Thursday. Or you can sign up for all 3, and it is from at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. All right, Central, okay? Isn't that fun? Now, the way you go to Fine Arts Academy, go to my website at markkistler.com, okay? You can write that down, markkistler.com. Thank you for all these wonderful comments. I love this star here. Thank you, TBI Journey. markkistler.com. Now, just a reminder, if you guys just want to do a family night on Tuesday nights, I do a full hour on Tuesday nights, 6:30 to 7:30 Central. And that is draw3d.com. So thanks for being good sports and letting me, tell you all this stuff. Let's do one more flower. I want to do this alien. I want to do the alien flower here. Oh, now Stephanie just sent a neat note on YouTube. Hi, Mark. I was just telling my kids how much I loved being in your art class in the Texas Art Supply in Houston. That was down in Space City, Clear Lake, near NASA. I loved doing that. 1988, and she still has her copy of the Draw Squad book. Oh my gosh! Here, I wonder if I have the Draw Squad. I can put that up. I wonder if I have one of that. I do. I have one. Look at this. This is 1988 when this book came out. Look how young I was. Was I ever that young? Thank you for that note. Now, Showman says, when learning from tutorials, how many tutorials would you do for characters and backgrounds to 1, put into practice, and 2, learn the style being taught? Well, Showman, I would just say every day. I would say every day. I still look at other artists' tutorials when I'm drawing eyes or hands or characters or dragons. So you never stop learning, and it's just watching tutorials and reading books and looking at comic strips and looking at illustrated graphic novels. It just builds up your enthusiasm, your interest, and your passion for art. Teresa Cross is saying Texas Art Supply, is that still around? I do not know. It was around. I did a summer camp down there at the same location about 5 years ago. I'm getting wonderful comments here. Oh, sorry, Showman said how many a day? What? Showman, your question is how many tutorials in a day? Just how much time do you have? Do you want to spend 30 minutes a day? Do you want to spend an hour a day? Like, if you draw with me on these tutorials, look, we've already been going for what? how long here? For 35 minutes, and I still have a whole nother drawing to go. So, hey, Mike Wilk, how are you on Facebook? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. I love all these comments, you guys. TBI, I watched the Secret City episode this weekend. Cindy scared the bugger out of me. Ha! He's talking about this guy right here. He's talking about Cindy the Dragon. Let me show you. I have a. Here it is. This, Zebtron, the character for the Secret City. He watched an old episode. Cindy the Dragon. It was a little pair of arms that came over, and this guy played the dragon and Meta Man the scientist and Zebtron the robot. That's Joel Gorey, a very, very dear friend of mine who I'm lucky to call one of my good friends. All right, let's do another flower. This time a square kind of alien creative flower. And this is a good example. I take one theme during my hour-long drawing lessons, and we just go to town. Here, let me show you. I'm going to show you a few of my my favorite lessons that I've done in the maybe if I let me see here. Here's a couple. Like here's a sample of what I did for one of my you see that we cover a lot of ground. There's one sample of a lesson here, and here's one. We did that in less than an hour with the 3 robots and the bunny rabbits. And then here's one with the elephants and the owl and the dragon. This one, we did a bunch of Twinkies running around. That fun. These are just some random samples. You know, we did over, 180 of these last year. This one right here. Fatima did this one. Remember that one, Fatima? With the penguins flying. That was about a 55-minute hour-long class. And then we did dragons with the castle. This one, here's a Ninja Banana, the teddy bear, the wave, and the portal of imagination. Here's one with penguins. These are about an hour. You can see I spent a lot more time on the instruction. So thanks for letting me talk a lot about this is a little more 1-point perspective, drawing the room, focusing on that. This one I drew dinosaurs. And sometimes we'll really get into detail. You can see that one right there. Get the 1-point perspective. So lots of fun stuff. Now that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My Fine Arts Academy. Love to have you sign up for 1 day a week or for all 3 days a week. Love to have you. Go to markkistler.com for more information. All right, let's draw this alien flower. This one's going to be based on squares this time. So I'm going to put, just like we did before, I'm going to put some guide lines for how big I want that flower. You see that little variation? Well, I have adults in this class. This is for adults and for anybody who is young at art. My classes, just like this lesson right here. This is good for 7 years old through 107 years old. See this? We have all ages. So my classes are geared for all ages. Generally, the Fine Arts Academy is geared for 8 years old and older. I don't want to frustrate Kelly and kids 7 years old and younger. And some, what I do is I start a class. If I have more than 3 families that have 7 years old and younger, the 6 and 7 year olds, I'll start a class at 4 o'clock Central Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a Zoom class just for you youngsters, okay? If you have I would rather do a special class for the youngsters. I don't want to get them frustrated and have them get sad and upset, okay? I want to build their excitement, okay? I want to build their joy. All right. Let's see here. Channel Zero, would you be interested in selling the Secret City mural? Yes, we are. I'm using that. I am going to be selling the Secret City mural as a funder for my nonprofit Imagination. My nonprofit imaginationinitiative.org. You can go to imaginationinitiative.org. You can link to it from my markkistler.com to get more information about it. But I give away a lot of scholarships and a lot of school assembly programs and a lot of books around to schools around the world. And it's all sponsored through my nonprofit uh, organization. So we appreciate your support with that. So if you are interested in making a bid on that Secret City mural, it's huge. It's really heavy. It's over something 100 and something pounds. Send me an email, mark@markkistler.com. But it's downstairs. It's downstairs in my home right now as I speak. All right, let's do the alien Martian Marigold. I'm gonna do these. See, two lines coming from the. See, it's all going toward that center here. See that? They're all coming. I'm gonna do two lines, like a helicopter propeller. See that? And then over on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. These lines are all going toward the center. See this? Going toward the center, going toward the center. And I'm going to do, instead of round flowers, I'm going to draw square petals. See that? Square petals. Isn't that fun? So from this start, I'm going to be drawing that. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? I love it. So on this one in here, now watch this. Coming toward the center, I'm going to make sure you're coming toward the center. I'm going to do a skinny one. Make sure you're coming to, you could aim it toward the center. See, this is going to be really fun. I'm just doing a kind of a variation here. Now remember, if I go too fast on this one, hey, hi Don Van Ubbel, how are you? Wow, he did actually take a cool trivia. He did actually take a cool trivia. I'm not. Oh, TBI Journey is commenting. Yeah, I don't get all the comments, but I'm looking up. I love OBS Restream because I can see comments from both my YouTube or both my Facebook pages and the YouTube. So it's wonderful. I wish I could get Instagram on here too. If anybody knows how I can get Instagram on here, except without having the phone, another camera. I already have 3 cameras going. So, all right. So here we're working on this. No, so now from this center one, watch this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw coming toward the center here. Watch this. See, I'm going to go to the keep it coming toward the center line, and then I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to do this. This one's going to be pretty big. How big is this one? Wow, that's going to be way too big. What do I want to do? Well, I'll go ahead and draw. I'll draw these out. I'll just go ahead and draw those out, and then I'll double those up. Then I'll double them up here. And then I'll go ahead and I'll make this one. And then this one's going to be a long one. And that's going to be a long one. And that's going to be a long one. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then from this one, I think I'll go back to the skinny ones. I'll do a skinny one here. A skinnier, at least. It's still pretty wide, but so remember, if I go too fast on this one, you can always watch the recording. This is going to be cool. This is what we're shooting for. See that? It's all in the value. We're practicing the value to making the drawing have blended value, blended tone, kind of like blended shading. We're practicing for blended shading. So let's start in the middle, and I'm going to darken in that inside and get blended. Here comes that blended value. Get lighter as it comes out. This blending stump will come in really handy on this one. Get lighter as it comes out. I'm going to rotate it. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. That's wonderful. Wonderful. And now I think it's time to give away a book. So let's see here. I have Margie Swart is going to choose a name for us on YouTube. And Stephen Albee Jr. is going to choose a name for us on Facebook. I need a drum roll, please. Give me a drum roll. Give me a drum roll. I need a drum roll for this. We're going to be getting a drum roll. And here's Mario back again. Hey, hi, Mo. Hey, I'm going to call you right when I'm done. I'm giving away the free books, and then I'll finish the drawing. My son's ready for me to call him. I love you. I'll call you in a few minutes, okay? Bye-bye. All right. Drum roll. And draw the names. Draw the names. Let's see who wins the book on YouTube. It's this book right here. Who wins the book on YouTube? And who wins the book on Facebook? Let's see. If I miss it, let me know if I miss the name. So it's going to be from Swart. Margie Swart is going to pick a name. Raven Knight. Raven Knight, congratulations, Raven Knight. You won a free book. You need to send me your shipping address, mark@markkistler.com, okay? Raven Knight, wonderful. Thank you, all the comments saying I'm your childhood hero. Thank you so much. All right, so Stephen, Melissa. Now, Melissa, did you already win a book? Stefan, I think that Melissa already won a book. If not, we're going to give it to Melissa for sure. Melissa, you let me know. Melissa is just a wonderful longtime fan. And Melissa, you won. You won the free book. So you didn't win that book. So Melissa got this book for free. Good job, Melissa. And Melissa, what's your last name here? Got to see. Corn. Cornowski. Well, Melissa, congratulations on winning that book. This book right here. And Raven, you won the book. So just to make sure, I got to put your names on here. See this, and I put a little circle. I check it off when I ship it to you. So Melissa, MELISSA So you got a book coming. Now I'm going to put 2. I'll check it here when I get your address. Then I'll check it here when the publisher ship it to you. Okay, and then I got another list here. Did I spell it right? CKORNOW. Yep, got it right. And then we have Raven Knight. Raven, congratulations, Raven. You won a free book. And so I'll put a check here when you send me your shipping address, and then I'll put a check here when the publisher ships it to you. I'm going to put this right here in my folder to make sure that those get shipped this week. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. And thank you for drawing with me during our preview week. I'm going to go the rest of this week. I might do it the rest of next week too. Doing these sample lessons of my Fine Arts Academy, these hour-long Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday classes, these after-school classes for families, for adults and children alike. We do it on Zoom lessons, and we usually have small classes. We usually have anywhere from 3, 4, 5 students, and would love to have you draw and be able to talk with me and be able to see you on the camera. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to spend the afternoon. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Pacific. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can sign up at markkistler.com right there. You can sign up for 1 day a week, or you can sign up for all 3 days. Would love to have you. Almost like a semi-private drawing lesson, because we have such small number of kids or families that join us. It's one price for the whole. You don't have to. If you have 3 kids that are drawing with me, you just pay one price. It's just one price for the whole family. Raven, Mark, absolutely love your drawing tutorials. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now remember, if you can't do during the day, come live with me on Tuesday nights, Turbo Tuesdays. This is a family membership, draw3d.com. And with the 400 tutorials, you get Turbo Tuesdays. Hour every Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. Central, live. It's so much fun. I love it. So thanks again for letting me tell you all about my different drawing activities and my products. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the drawing, and I enjoy telling you about my books and all my adventures. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to use my blender. And let's blend it out now. I'm going to do the center one like I did before. Boy, that looks good. Do you guys love it? 1 through 10. 10 is great. 10 is you love it. And 1 is, no way. I don't like it. How do you like the flowers? How do you like our flower lesson today? 1 through 10. 10 is you love it. And 1 is, My kids have the Commander Mark book. Oh, my goodness. That's from 1985. Thank you, Badu. Pixie Dust John Kim, thank you for your comments. And we're going to wind this up so I can give Mario a call. He's been waiting for me patiently. And I'm looking forward. I get to spend the day doing Chrissy Butts. My dear friend Chrissy is going to help me, coach me on how to do TikTok and do Instagram Live. So I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be tomorrow. So if you're on TikTok or Instagram tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some fun little All right. Well, there you go. Let's put our date. Let's put the date. Let's put our title here. Mark Kistler Live. Congratulations to the 2 book winners. Watch again tomorrow, and I'll put some more. markkistler.com. Kelly says 10 for real. Thank you, Kelly, my 7-year-old genius. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Mark Kistler Live. And this is, what is it today? This is Wednesday. And it is September 14th, 2022. And I guess we started, around 7 p.m., I guess. 7 p.m.-ish. That was our help at 7 p.m.-ish. All right, well, there we go, you guys. Thank you guys all for drawing. Oh, is it 14? Yes, it's September 14th. Zara says, I'm 47 years old now. I watch a show on Saturday mornings when I was a kid. Thank you for sharing your talent. You inspired many of us to keep going. Thank you very much, Sarah. Zara. I love your comments, you guys. I love it. All right, good night, Melissa. Congratulations on winning the book. Farewell, Teresa Cross. If you want a special request for tomorrow's lesson, I'm going to do another lesson that's going to go about an hour. You can send me a suggestion. You want to draw dinosaurs? You want to draw penguins? You want to draw ancient Egypt mummies marching? Do you want to draw glaciers, penguins, gingerbread men? I have a fun lesson on gingerbread men. Whatever you want. Pencil power. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for drawing with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.